This TikTok account is going viral, and their videos are getting millions of views. They're posting in this insane AI niche that's exploding on TikTok right now. They're one of thousands of people that are using TikTok to make an online income, and with the platform still growing, it's clear that this income stream is here to stay. In today's video, I'll show you exactly how to create content like theirs, so you yourself can begin to go viral on TikTok. But you must hurry, as this niche won't stay untapped forever, and people will soon tap onto this method. Alright, I'll play you one of their videos, and then I'll show you exactly how to make them for yourself. Alright guys, let's get to work. As always, everything that we'll use will be in the Google Doc. There's also a link to a free ebook you can download. The thing we need are some video ideas. To get these, we want to go ahead and head to ChatGPT. Once you're on the AI, you want to start by asking it for a list of 10 football clubs. You can do whatever sort of logo you want, but I'll choose football for this video, as it's extremely popular. All these prompts will be in the Google Doc for you to copy over. As you can see, the AI has left me with a list of 10 football clubs, and I know that these will make for a good video. With our list ready, leave this tab open, and we can go ahead and begin setting up our account. The first thing we need to do is make sure that we're eligible for the Creativity Program. If you're outside the Creativity Program regions, I have accounts in this video's description that get you access to the program. Alright, open the Google Doc and hit the link to Namelix. Once on here, I'm going to enter football logos as the keyword and click through on the next page. As you can see, the AI tool has left us many names that we can use. Find one you like and set it as your channel name. The next step is to make our profile picture. To do this, go to Leonardo using the link in the Google Doc. Once you are there, go to the image creation section. On this page, check that the preset is set to Leonardo Phoenix. After that, scroll down and set the image quality to the highest level. Then, go lower and find the option to change the image size. Change the size to 1:1, so the picture is a square for our profile. Now the settings are ready, so I will go to the prompt box. You can type anything you want, but I will choose a football team lifting a trophy. Now, I will click Generate and skip ahead. As you can see, the AI has made 4 great pictures. Pick the one you like the most, save it, and set it as your profile picture. Alright, head to Google Images, and we now need to start by getting a picture of our football clubs. I'm going to use Liverpool for this video's example, but you can choose any club you want. I'll search for Liverpool, and you need to find an image like this of their logo. Once you have one, right-click it and save it to your device. Real quick guys, don't forget to get your free guide on how to make your first $100 online. We now need to head back to Leonardo. Once you're back on here, there's a few settings we need to change. The first thing you need to do is change the image preset. We want to go with this one called Cinematic Kino. Once this is done, we need to head up to the prompt bar and hit this photo button here. Once the new tab has come up, we need to hit the More Options button. On the next page, we're looking for something called Edge to Image. Once you've found it, select it. We now need to upload our image of the football club's logo. As you can see, mine are here, so I'll select them for the video. Now you can see that our image is now being used. The next setting that you need to change is the strength. Click on our image, and we need to very precisely change the strength to 0.32. I'll explain why later. Now for the prompt. I'll go ahead and enter an aerial view of a tropical island surrounded by ocean. Once that's in place, hit Generate. I'll now skip to when the first image is done. As you can see, we now have our images. They actually look nothing like the logo, and this is because this will be our 1% image, so the super hard guess. We now need to generate different images with different strengths now, as we need our easier images. I'll put the exact strengths on screen, but go ahead and generate a 25, 50, 75, and 99% images. I'll skip to when all my images are made. As you can see, we now have all our images, and the more I scroll down, the harder the logo is to see. Now you want to go ahead and save one image from each generation to use for our video. You also want to use images like this one, as this one looks like the Spurs logo, so I'll throw off our viewers and therefore increase engagement. Our images are done, so download them all. I'll now show you exactly how to upload correctly. But before we move on, we now have everything for our video, so let's post it. Start by posting a new video. Now once you're here, you want to go ahead and select all of your images. You need to make sure that you start with the hardest image, and then select them in order as they get easier. You also need to make sure that you select and upload the actual logo at the end. With all your images selected, we can move over to the next page. Now that we're here, we want to add some relevant text to our images, so I'll start by typing "Guess the football logo." On the same page, I'll also add a 1% to represent how many people will guess it based of this image alone. Once that's done, we now need to go through all the different images and add a percent to each one. Once we're on the last page, you need to type "It was Liverpool" or whatever clip you picked, and you also need to say "Comment your score," as this will add engagement to our video. Alright guys, last page. On this one, you want to go ahead and add a title and a description. This can literally be whatever you want, just make sure that it's somewhat relevant. You also need to add tags to the description, as these give you an extra boost. Now with that done, post your video, and we're done. That's all for today's video. Bye.